All right, yeah, don't lose your humanity out here with these people. And what they will do, they will try to force you. Oh, you gotta hurry. The load, you gave it to me late. Okay, I do the load. It's late. Um, but you gave it to me late. I just take it. Now I know time. The Qualcomm timestamps when I got it. The Qualcomm also shows my hours. So then they try to change me to a load going to California, and then they changed right back to Texas. I'm like, and he's like, well, we need to get rolling. I said, I just took a shower. First thing I did was get out my truck and got a shower. I just got back to this truck. I still got to plan this load, and I'll be leaving in a few. I still got a fuel. I still got a pre-trip. I did all that because the company needs to take accountability. You are a human being on this truck, and if you don't stand your ground, they will treat you like you less than that. Because to them, it depends on the company, but most of these companies, the most important thing on that truck is not you. It is what's on the back of the truck. It's all about the money. And again, everybody's doing their own job. It's not even personal. I don't think it's personal. I think people do just enough to get their paycheck. They do. That's why you got truckers out here. They stink. They don't take baths. It's all about the money. While money's an important factor, make sure it's about your humanity. Right now, that's the thing I weigh about this company. Right now, they're giving me a brand new truck. I can have fridge on the truck. It has an APU, has inverter, has TV, has DirecTV. So to me, they have accomplished that. They do recognize a small bit that it's about me, the human. Now, the people running your loads, they don't realize that. All they do is see accomplishing the loads. When you have to establish that your driver manager. And I told her I gotta wash my and I gotta wash my underoos. I'll let them know. That's what I'm doing. Now, the load, it might be late because I'm a human being. And I almost didn't come to this company because when I saw their drivers in Phoenix, several of them were nasty. One of them had like 3 or 4 cats in the window. A couple of trash and shit all in the window. Didn't look like they took a bath for days. Yeah, I met a few of their drivers who are very clean, keep themselves in order. But they run. They do run, and that's the thing. They're running, you always running behind the 8 ball here. You want miles, you'll get them. But don't lose your humanity for them. They still need to treat you human. You still need to take a bath. You need to wash your ass. You need to take a shower. You need to wash your clothes. Clean up your truck. I take meds in the morning. I have to eat. I take my time doing that. You work within the confines of that. That's what me and my girl. I like her. Yeah, I come to Jesus me. I guess the guy I met last night, he had her before. He's like, yeah, we lasted a day. She's trying to micromanage me. I said, I said, but you got to know who you are. If you know who you are, you can establish that right off the bat. And she called me, told me her expectations, and I told her mine. A driver-manager-driver is a relationship. If you look at it as if they're your boss and you subordinate, you always will lose a position. But you decide when to move the truck. They can tell you roll now. If there's 70 mile an hour winds, you park that damn truck. You don't roll now. You know, oh, okay, I'm gonna be here when it's safely for me to move. Then I'll roll the damn truck. If there's ice on the road, oh, okay. It's like when I told him, I said, he's like, what's your ETA? I told him, I said, this is my ETA and this is why I'm behind. I was running out of hours at Flying J trying to get this load to scale. I got to get out here and mess with this 5th wheel. So I just went ahead and bunked down. I did this morning. I'm not going to sit there and be fighting with this and then try to drive somewhere and then have nowhere to park. Because I only have an hour left on my clock. And y'all booked this way too tight. I started my clock at 8 in the morning. Picking the load up at 6 o'clock in the evening. Y'all want me to deliver it on today. And that was on the Friday. I delivered in Enid. 3 hours away, they want me in Tulsa to pick up a load. So the Enid load delivered at 9 in the morning. I start my clock at 8:30. after they unload me, we in sometime around the noon clock, whatever it is. By the time I get out of there, doing my loaded call, getting all the information for the new load, I then head to Oklahoma, Tulsa, where we got high winds. They got a major storm coming in. I'm empty. So you don't drive at least I don't drive as fast empty on high winds and in bad weather. I slow down. You got no weight holding you down. I drive in. I get to Tulsa. I go get the trailer washed out. See, they don't take account for that. I get the trailer washed out. You reefer, you got to get the trailer washed out. I got the trailer washed out. That's why I'm still sitting in line right now waiting for a wash. I get the trailer washed out. I then head to the customer. Now, I get to the customer almost an hour early. They don't have all the information on my load data. Hold on, y'all. Gotta move up. I'm just in a line at Blue Beacon. Hold on, y'all. Anyway, it's not to be offensive. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just a realist. You're not taking into account anything. You're not, and you got to take into account the things that reefer's supposed to do. And if you don't take that into account, oh well, why the last trucks we got that dirty? See the dirt coming off the back of this truck. Anyway, y'all be blessed. 2 and 2. Excuse me. That's also keeping your humanity is important to me. That's why the Porta Johns on here. I mean, I just use the paint bucket, and actually, I got my paint bucket idea from a girl I met back in Florida back when I first started driving. Well, let me rephrase. My female trainer at Werner, she actually had the Porta John you put the liquid in, an actual camping Porta John. You got to put the liquid in, all that, and they should take it and pour it in the grass. She had that, but you got to get all the way on the floor to sit on that damn thing. And they have other ones that are taller. I use the paint bucket because in this small space, it serves 2 purposes. It's a trash bin, and it can be a Porta John. As soon as Bill said, good Porta John. 30 plus years in the industry, or 40 some years in the industry, he's going to know that. You can sit here and go under the truck. Like I said, to me, that's losing part of your humanity. I know as little kids, if you go on a road trip, your mama would stand there and you'd squat and you'd go by the truck or by the car. But we're in this on a lot longer basis. So the reality is you need a Porta John on this truck. Especially for females. Hell, I don't even care. Male too. At night, I don't know about walking around the truck stop too much. You got some shady folks. You got homeless people. You got parts of the country you're going to be in that I don't even if you got a truck stop, I ain't going to recommend. Like in Detroit, hell to the no. About the only truck stop I might walk out in is the Detroiter because it's a secured facility. That's it. But hell to the no. And it's not in a bad area of Detroit. But they got like that pilot and that TA. Child, please drive in the fuel aisle and do whatever you need to do inside that store. Park your truck and don't get out for the night. I'm just saying. But you don't want to lose your humanity. Don't let these companies use me. I got up this morning because I know I could be running and not get a shower I was like, nope, I'm here at Love's. I got to start 2 showers. I walked in. I got my shower. I got me my breakfast burritos. I have to show you the breakfast burritos. I found them. They were in Kansas. I picked them up. I got them. Put them in the freezer. So I'm going to start pretty much eating off the truck. I got all that done. And this morning, though, because I took the shower, I just went over to the little Carl's Jr. And at the Carl's Jr., I went ahead and handled what I needed to handle there. I went and just got me, they have what's called a lettuce wrap burger, and I got that. And then I got me a cup of ice. Now I do have a little ice tray. It's like a mini ice tray. I sometimes use it in the morning, but because I had to take a shower, I was already gonna be in there. I was gonna come back and I was like, I don't have that kind of time because I knew that I had this load. And then he took the load off, put the load back on, and then he's like, well, I need you to do that load. And I told him, I said, look, I just got through taking a shower because I'm not gonna lose my humanity because y'all booking y'all stuff so tight and so behind the scenes. You booking stuff, but you ain't got no trucks to go get it. This supposed to be picked up. I ain't got no hours to go pick that up in the middle of the night. So it just turned out to be what it was. But I took my shower this morning. I was just getting out. The load was picked up at 3 this morning. Whatever. Anyway, pulling in here to this Blue Beacon. Peace, y'all. Don't lose your humanity. Wash your ass. Wash your clothes. I forgot to tell you. At the end, I'm also going to put the picture of those trucks that were sitting there blocking the fuel out at that Tulsa Flying J. They did make a move. These dudes was asleep. And y'all should see how they had it. Crazy as hell. Anyway, peace.